Chile announces plan to nationalize lithium industry. And I think they're the number one or two, I think it's two, producer of lithium. So this is big for capitalists. I wonder what they're going to say with sort of democracy they're going to need to bring to Chile now. Not even 2 minutes. So let's listen.
Chile is going to nationalize its lithium industry, the world's second largest producer of the metal essential in electric vehicle batteries. President Gabriel Boric announced a shock move in a televised address on Thursday, saying it's the country's best chance at, quote, transitioning to a sustainable and developed economy.
Chile has one of the largest lithium reserves of the world. It is a mineral that, being in electric bus and car batteries, is key in the fight against the climate crisis, against climate change. This is an opportunity for economic growth that will be difficult to beat in the short term.
The announcement poses a fresh challenge to EV makers scrambling to secure battery materials as more countries look to protect their natural resources. Mexico nationalized its lithium deposits last year, while Indonesia banned exports of nickel ore, a key battery material, in 2020. Boric's plans for public-private partnerships managed by the state mean control of Chile's vast lithium operations would in time be transferred from industry giants SQM and Albemarle to a state-owned company. Albemarle said the announcement would have no material impact on our business, while SQM was not immediately available for comment. Boric said he would present his plans to Congress in the second half of the year.
We'll send a law proposal to create the National Lithium Company to Congress. It will look for partners to develop value-adding projects. This implies making an additional effort to not only extract raw materials, but to convert them into new products with high technological value. We can do it in Chile.
Congress has to approve these plans. It has been a check on many of Boric's more ambitious proposals and shelved a tax reform bill in early March.
This is from oilprice.com, and you see the headline there. They are nationalizing lithium. Something's going to happen. You'll see what's happening in the news. Chilean president unveils plan to slowly nationalize lithium industry. So that's another point we want to make sure we zero in. This is he's slowly doing it. It's not, quick. Chile plans to nationalize its vast lithium industry, and then I'll just read some of these summaries here. Chile to create state-owned lithium company, state firm to control world's largest lithium reserve, copper giant Codelco to play key role. So those are some of the takeaways that they list here. And then now I'll bring up this final article. This article is titled Chile's White Gold. Now, researching and doing this topic, I found out that white gold is a nickname for lithium. And this is from foreignpolicy.com. Chile's white gold rush. In a move to nationalize lithium, Santiago could freeze vital foreign capital investments. Chile's left-wing government is moving to exert more state control over one of the country's most valuable natural resources. Chilean President Gabriel Boric announced on Thursday that he will nationalize the country's lithium industry to boost the economy and protect biodiversity. Chile is the second, this is where I got that from. Chile is the second largest producer in the world of the lucrative metal, also known as white gold. So they're the second largest producer of this metal, lithium, this thing that's so important for the future, for climate change. And this is where I also found out it's also called white gold, which is critical for producing the batteries used in electric vehicles and other clean energy technologies. According to the World Bank, lithium demand is expected to explode in the coming decades, economists predict that the production must increase by more than 450% by 2050 to accommodate skyrocketing need. Now you see why they're in Somalia. I think Somalia is where they have some lithium. You notice where they have these lithium natural resources deposit, then you see, oh, there's suddenly a conflict over there that the United States has to bring freedom to. So, but we're going to continue with the article. Just curious to see what some of you are saying right here. Let's put this one up here. Lithium and cobalt as well. Both of those are highly important in making batteries. And that's from Bill Bradley. Okay, he says USA Gov, not USA. Whenever a country nationalizes some of their natural resources, they get a target on their back from the US. And that is absolutely, isn't that why they're in Venezuela? I know it's some other natural resources. I mean, they're already in some of these places where lithium is a natural resource. We left off here. Under the plan, the government will negotiate with the two lithium mining companies in the country. So it looks like they only have two. I'm going to stop here. They only have two lithium mining companies in the country. Here are the two company names: SQM and US-based Albemarle for a larger stake in their current contracts. These negotiations, as well as any new contracts, will be overseen by state-owned copper producers Codelco, which has also been tasked with creating a framework for establishing a new state-owned lithium company in the future. Boric must still seek approval from Chile's National Congress, which he lacks a majority in the second half of this year to solidify the move, meaning the plan could undergo significant changes before all is said and done. Yeah. Now, it's interesting the perspective of this website. We've used them before. Let's just say they're telling you from the capitalist perspective. And what I'm hearing is maybe the U.S. has some paid off members in the Chilean Congress, so they know that they have some sort of backstop, or maybe that's what they're banking on, or something of that effect in that world. So let's see what the United States, how they're going to interject themselves into this issue, because we know they will.